Good morning. Good morning, North Oldham Middle School sixth graders, parents, grandparents. Thank you for being here this morning. We are gathered today to recognize some sixth grade student voices. Over the last several weeks in language workshop classes, we have practiced the art of performance poetry. Students have spent some time writing poems, performing poems, and then presenting these poems to their classmates. So today's celebration is recognizing those students that were voted the top performance from each class. We have 17 performers today, so some classes were not able to narrow it down to one. They chose 2 performers. Every year, this is the 10th year that we have had this Poetry Slam event, and every year I am in awe of these young men and women. They blow my mind. They are amazing. They are so talented, and they have so much to say with their voices. So let's take some time to recognize them, to listen to their words, and appreciate the work that they have put into this event.
Hi, my name is Kennedy Payton, and my poem is Life, Camera, Action. Life is a Broadway play. All of the characters so different. Different character traits, different costumes, the creative background, a new one for every scene, and wonderful words used. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Mary Poppins. Akuna Matata, the Lion King. The lights lighting up the stage, red, blue, green, yellow, white, the list could go on and on. They're helpers, stage crew as we call them. They help the play move along. So many things happening at once. Singing, dancing, crying, lights in every direction, tricks. Before you step on stage, your heart pounding, your mind racing, you think of the story your parents told you about when you were learning to walk. You kept on falling down and getting up and falling down and getting up until one day, you didn't fall down again. And then you know, tonight, you will march on that stage and you will stamp your foot and you will engrave your footprint into that stage. And when you read it for all to hear, it will say, I am here.
I'm Kayatano Omweri, and my poem name is Overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed in 6th grade. There's too much to worry about in a place I call school. Whenever I'm there, my brain is lost in a different world of confusion. There's too much homework bossing me around. When I try to get up, it keeps knocking me down. It's so hard to adapt to these changes. But maybe next year, will be easier, and therefore I won't be overwhelmed.
My name's Riley Otten, and my poem is called My Life is a Pillow. My life is a pillow. I get sat on, slept on, and even drooled on. I know, seriously, drooled on. No matter what type of pillow you are, you still hurt deep down in your stuffing once you get drooled on. Every day, when you want to watch TV, you sit on me, and it hurts, trust me. Yet, I still comfort you. Sometimes, I get to grow back out, and I look pretty cute, In fact, as cute as a button. I'm called a decoration, or you might call me a throw pillow, but I haven't been thrown yet, thankfully. I make the couch look nice, or the bed, but then I get squished and crushed again. My life is a pillow.
My name is Brianna Raymond. I'll be presenting my fear poem. That big school, those big hallways, those extremely tall kids, having to use combination locks, all induced me for real in the day. Putting the supplies in my locker, meeting my teachers, seeing my friends was all quickly faded by fog. Now the problem was, who do I sit with at lunch? What are they going to think of me? Also little but important. Fear. It swallows you. It takes you. You have to stand strong no matter what. Fear. Fear of middle school.
My name's Adeline Masters, and the title of my poem is Life is a Roller Coaster. My life is a roller coaster. Starts off nice and slow, then it's always starting and stopping, not knowing when it's going fast, it's going slow. It's turning right, it's turning left, it's going up and it's going down. Never knowing what's coming. Bam! Up, down. Sometimes it's nice and calm. Sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes I'm just curiously waiting. Then I do it all over again. My life is a roller coaster.
My name is Charles Weaver, and today I'll be sharing with you my poem called Stress. Stress. We all have felt it. It could have been something small or something big, but nothing is more stressful than 5th grade K prep. I remember the pencil scratching against the paper like thousands of mice trying to escape a prison, but there's no escape. The exit, really just a death trap. The gum so loud, louder than the loudest sound, with comfort nowhere to be found. People groaning, tension building, stressing over minor errors. The clock ticking and talking like a time bomb. You never know when it may explode. Waiting and waiting. But then they explode, students scrambling for the door like a pack of wild animals. Quickly to the door your mind insists, but wait, it's trapped, but no matter, we must go. Yes, we can breathe the fresh air of victory, but the stress will never end, because tomorrow we must do it all once again. There will always be something in life that will stalk us, terrorize us, and that thing is stress.
Hi, I'm Scarlett Thacker, and my poem is called Tear. Life is a tear, very agile, short and sweet. When another tear comes in, it all falls apart and falls away into another world, dark, left alone, because that tear never gave a peace of mind. Falling and falling never stopped until that tear comes to show love.
Hi, my name is Ian Bennett, and I'll be presenting Life is a Rainbow. Life is a rainbow. You're just sitting there enjoying yourself until you feel yourself fade away. You're all happy and visible, and it seems like nothing can go wrong until the sun goes down and you turn to a gray cloud, just sitting there thinking how it was to be all colorful and acknowledged. But then, just as you thought you got back up, the rain cloud turns into a thundercloud and takes you down to the dumps. But you'll know you'll get back up one day and take that cloud down. Good morning, my name is Lily Harper, and I will be doing My Life as a Paperclip. Life is a paperclip. It starts in the perfect shape, then bends and twists a little, and you have to bend it back. But you can't get it back. Your paper start to fall out, people start to give you those looks. Then you bend it the perfect way. All of your papers stay,
Your paperclip looks as good as new. You don't get any looks. Your paperclip works, holding it all in place.
My name is Kuba Gluszek, and my poem is called Life is a Feeling. Life is a feeling. My favorite feeling. Feeling life is feeling good. Feeling it gives you a mood. A mood of love and no defeat. A mood of happiness and that no life is complete. Feeling life is being facelift. It makes you feel swift. Feeling life is a beautiful gift.
My name is Vivian Rao, and my poem is called Sadness. Thump my stomach when I found out my dog was dying. I ran to him and hugged him tightly, hoping that it would be fine and he would never leave my arms. A couple weeks later, I went to my Nina's house and he was gone. I saw his empty bed sitting there, but I still asked with a glimmer of hope, where is he? My dad said that they put him down. I was devastated that my best friend was gone. Sadness.
My name's Elijah, and my poem is My Life is a Book. My life is a book. I'm just beginning. Rising, falling action, cliffhangers, excitement, mystery. You know, I'm writing this book. I'm my own character. Do you want to be a character in my story? What happens when this book ends? Will people still read it? Will it be a bestseller? Or will the memory blow away, lost in the wind? Like waves washing up onto a beach, will my story come and go, rise and fall? No, I'll write my story so that everyone will read it. Bookstores run out of stock. When you ask a librarian for it, she'll say, sorry, honey, but they're all checked out. When children go to bed, they'll beg for just one more page, one more chapter. When I write the last page, the last chapter, there will be no more to write. My name is Bella Martinez. My poem is called Life. Life's maze. The start of the maze is my birth. The dead ends are the depressing moments. And the end is my death. I was once, I feel, life's maze. Every corner I turn leads me to a different hall. Some light and some dark. Hopes of my life being an effortless maze. Life's maze. My name is Bailey Meisner, and this is my poem. Depression. As depression slowly crept up my back,
I began to feel as if I was nothing to everyone, as if I was just a leaf in the wind waiting to be eaten by a caterpillar. I felt as if only my mom, dad, and my best friend cared about me. I didn't know what to do, and I thought that I would do the wrong thing. So, I kept it a secret. Only my best friend knew, but not even he truly knew what I was going through. It was the middle of 5th grade. I saw some familiar faces, and some I didn't recognize. I thought that this was the year that I would break. I didn't talk to anyone at lunch. I barely said anything at all. Then, one day, one of my supposed friends asked me to come sit with him and his friends at lunch. At first, I was hesitant, but then I decided it wouldn't hurt anyone. That day, I felt something that I only felt once before. I enjoyed sitting with him, so I kept on sitting there. Then, the day finally came. I finally felt loved. That was the end of my sadness, depression.
My name is Linnea Week, and the name of my poem is called Shoes. Shoes. My life is a pair of shoes. They start off clean and fresh, and I feel great in them. After wearing them for a while, I fall into mud and get them all dirty, and I feel disappointed. But I wash that pair of shoes, and I clean them, but they're still dirty. But I wear them anyway, and I wear them every day. The soles get thinner, the laces start to unwind, and my toes start to touch the front. Now they've started to tear, and I can see my toes peeking through. Those shoes have lasted me a long time, but now it's time for a new pair of shoes.
Hi, my name is Avery Cameron, and my poem is called Emotion. Emotion is something you feel when you're sad, when you're happy, when you're all alone in a room with no one, or when you're in a crowd of people and you feel like you're all alone. That is what emotion is. It's what breaks your heart, it's what fills your heart with joy, and it's what makes you feel like you're floating in the air with happiness. Emotion makes you scared, sad, confused, angry, happy, and all of those tied together and even more. That is what emotion is, emotion.
My name is William Porter, and the title of my poem is My Life is a Game of Fortnite. My life is a game of Fortnite. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I lose all the time. There are V-Buck scams that make you lose everything. Everything that you worked hard on to earn. Sometimes you can get to tier 100 and get amazing rewards out of your hard work. People judge you on your skin and how much money you spend on the game, even if you don't like it. My life is a game of Fortnite.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll just hang with us, the judges are going to deliberate just a minute. So we'll play a song and just give us a minute, okay?
lately I've been thinking I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes